I'm Trace Barnett and welcome to Garden Party. Today we're going to make a pumpkin coconut soup that marries together the rustic, savory flavors of fall with all the tropical vibes we need this winter season. To start this recipe, we need 4 cups of cooked or prepared pumpkin, so canned is totally fine. But I love to use the flavors of fresh heirloom pumpkins like this candy pumpkin or a fairy tale pumpkin because they really have a good sugary flesh. So we are going to take a serrated knife and just slice the bottom of that pumpkin off and then slice it in half. I'm then going to take a sturdy spoon and I'm just going to pull all of those guts out of there. While we're on the subject of guts, go ahead and check out our short video and see what we're doing with all those sticky things. They've all got a purpose. Save the seeds for toasting up later too. It's a perfect little addition on top of the soup. Take a little bit of olive oil and I'm gonna just liberally pour that all over. And I'm just gonna season that with a little cumin and a little salt and pepper. We're gonna place this face side down right onto a cooking sheet or whatever kind of cooking vessel you have. And we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven and we are going to cook that 20 to 30 minutes just until this flesh is easily pierced with a knife or a fork and will come out easily with a spoon. So our pumpkin has sufficiently cooked and has a really nice color to it here. And I've let this just kind of get to room temperature. I don't want to scald my hands, so don't grab onto that after taking it directly out of the oven. Turn that over and we can see all the really nice flesh. Use a sturdy spoon and just scoop the flesh right off of the pumpkin skin. All right, so that's our 4 cups of pumpkin. So to our pumpkin mixture, we are going to add an onion, 2 cloves of garlic, and a teaspoon of ginger that I've just minced ever so slightly. And I've just sauteed those onions together just until they're translucent and everything is fragrant and smells so good together. Stir that in and incorporate it really well. Now let's add the spices. So we've got a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of coriander, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and just a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. Right in there. Give that a good stir. It already smells so fragrant and good just with the spices mixed with the pumpkin. And now let's add our coconut milk. This is just 1 15-ounce can of coconut milk. Gonna really add that creaminess we're looking for in the soup too. And then 3 cups of chicken broth. Give that a good stir. And then let's put this on our stovetop and let's bring this to a boil over medium-high heat just until everything meshes together. A good 12 to 15 minutes. So this pumpkin soup is a great option for you if you are completely bored with all the pumpkin dishes out there this holiday season. So I love using coconut because it has that really creamy effect to the soup that we all expect from pumpkin soup, but it's also light in flavor and it has that really good sweet punch too that's so unexpected. Also with that little bit of heat in the pumpkin soup from the addition of the red pepper flakes goes really well with the coconut. So drop us a comment below and let us know your twist on pumpkin soup. What are you throwing in there that's a little bit unexpected? Now comes the time for the equipment. If you have an immersion blender, just take an immersion blender and go directly into that pot. If you don't, just use a blender. Just right before I'm done, I'm going to squeeze the juice of 1 lime in there too. All right, that's all nice and smooth and ready for a bowl. It's got a really pretty color too. It even just smells tropical. I feel like I'm on a beach eating soup. My dreams come true. Plate that up just like that. I'm going to put just a little bit of cilantro on top and just a little bit of some roasted seeds from our pumpkin there. Almost forgot the red pepper flakes. I love a little spice there on top of it. There's pumpkin here, pumpkin there, and pumpkin everywhere, including the soup, a little bit of coconut. Aloha. It's like eating soup on a beach. Cozy soup on a beach. It almost looks like mango sherbet or something. For the next 200 years, scoop these pumpkins. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna put our can in there too, since we're not rolling. So we'll have enough. This is, cut the cameras off, this is illegal. So we're really just digging a hole here. It's like blasphemy. Get that nice and mixed together so we can't see any of the evidence. You know it's fall when you're talking about pumpkin endlessly. I love these things. That marries together the perfect rusty. I've got one of those raw pumpkin seeds. They look like a witch. So aloha.